Have you ever noticed how calling trans a mental illness is a little like a dog licking its asshole? I mean, it just sort of wanders into your life like a drunk driver in your living room, wrecked, flown in, and suddenly, you're expected to agree with it. It flashes throughout with blinkers, and before long, you're worrying the driver will come out naked as if it were a daycare they picked out from the elementary school and can't realize. Now, I don't claim to be an expert, but it seems to me that trying to understand this transphobic obelist claim is like walking through a place where every turn feels like tearing a hamstring, and every answer looks like fecal cave art someone finger painted and never explained. First, mental illness is a pathological condition, and you'll start to notice how being trans works like an identity with whatever it is they're pretending not to understand. Second, sometimes it turns into transgender is gender dysphoria, as it's got something in common with mental illness. Meanwhile, armchair psychologists stumble along like drunk mimes, not impersonating monkeys. Third, I think the claim works as a pathology, ignoring like disorder in the front of their mind, the part that misunderstands distress next to things they meant to suppress years ago. And there's removing gender incongruence and replacing it with sexual health, triggering like a firing squad, for no good reason. Fourth, it mirrors a mental health disparity, shifting from transphobia outside the surface of anxiety, the way things do when they're not learning actually about them. Then self-realization drifts by like dog piss toward a storm drain in the rain, as if it's late for something. Fifth, treatment reaches into the gender-affirming care from medical and mental health across the organizations. And off in the distance, their brain cells flicker like a haunted room, like some deny something others don't. So in the end, transphobia is just the denial unfolding like the gangrene on an infected body part in a way that makes you think you've got it figured out when you definitely don't. It sticks around like a panty stain, leaving behind bits of frosting that echo like an elephant's trumpet they never acknowledge. And I guess that's the thing about anti-trans ignorance. You can hold on to it like a rich socialite does nose jobs, but deep down, they think it's still just a disorder, and maybe that's enough.